Hey y'all, I am back and I have got a lot of things to catch y'all up on. First of all, I'm doing this on a webcam because I tried to do it with my video. I have a Bloggy, I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's a nifty little recording device and try to put it on my laptop and it is too big. Like the whatever that's called is too big to edit for Windows Movie Maker. So it lags a whole lot. So the first video me and Kurt was both in, but now he's like the heck with it. This is my fourth, fifth time trying to do it, and I'm getting a little irritated myself. um, but I told myself and all y'all that I was going to do it, so by golly, we're going to do it. Um, all right. So first of all, my last video was done in October. I think it may have been later than that. Or earlier than that, but it was somewhere around there, and I have big news. Last video I was talking about, and I'm still getting comments on, sweet comments, and messages about the video. It talks about me trying to have a baby, and, I talked about how I've just decided we're not going to do it, that month, because it's just too much pressure and everything else, and it's just, ugh, it's just a lot of pressure that I'm not sure if I wanted to deal with right then. And so I mean I really didn't think we was gonna get I didn't think we was gonna get to try to look like crap and kinda need some lotion, but I looked a little better in the first video when I wasn't laying down. But now I look like a slob. Um but anyways, uh it ended up the weekend after that I made that video, I went down to my parents' house and to visit them, and I was late on my period, and so I was like, all right, I'll go ahead a week late, and I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and take it. I'm not telling anybody 'cause I don't want to get Kurt all wound up. 'Cause he's trying to and all that stuff. By the way, this is like my grandma's shirt. It's a sweatshirt, and it's like 1,000 miles too big. So, it's Sunday. All I did was stay in today, so I'm wearing Kurt's breeches and my grandma's shirt. I look styling. Anyways, we stayed. I took the pregnancy test, and it instantly came back 2 pink lines, and I was like, Kiduki. So I called. I was freaked out. I was like, Mama, I'm pregnant, blah blah blah, and it was awful. I was bawling, and my mama was crying, and it was awful. I called Kurt, and I was crying. I couldn't even. Kurt's like, what? And then I was like, my glasses on my head, like I have eyebrows like zoop. Um, but anyways, he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I was like, um, um, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh, you know, oh my gosh. And he's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? He was like, are you messing with me? I mean, it was awful. He was excited, but when it was shocking. Even though we'd been trying to have a baby, it was our first month even trying. And I've had unprotected sex before. I'm not gonna lie, I was engaged before, and I've wrote about it on my blog and everything, but um, and I never got pregnant, and so I was like, you know, good grief. Um, so I mean, but it took a lot of praying and talking to doctors and mostly praying and talking to each other and our families and everything. So yeah, it definitely. I don't think it was us near as much as it was God. So yeah, we're so happy. We found out September 21st, and I was 3 weeks pregnant, and now I am 19 weeks. I turned 19 weeks last Friday, and we're having a little baby boy, and he is my world already. We're gonna name him Mason Drake, or we have named him Mason Drake. He is so cute. I'll put pictures up, like ultrasound pictures in a little bit. He's so cute. But yeah. We're also moving. We moved out of the apartment because I had black mold in it, and it was making me really sick. So we moved out of the apartment and back to my hometown. We've been living with my parents and my grandparents uh, since October. So, but January we waited around and looked at houses, and which is so stressful living with somebody else when it's your first year of marriage and you're having a baby and all this stuff, and your husband works an hour away. Um, but I mean, we have a great family. All right, sorry, I had to sit up. I look like a linebacker or something in this nice sweatshirt, but laying down. But yeah, in January, it is the 30th right now, and in January, which is like 2 days away, we are gonna move out and into our own house, which we will own in 5 years. So I'll be married, have a little baby boy, and have and own my own house, well, own our own house, by the time I'm 24. I'm pretty excited about that. We're doing pretty good. Um, but yeah, excited. It's not been easy at all. At all. Well, I keep saying but it's not been easy at all. But we've done it, and well, there's no way we could have not done it without God, our family, and each other. So but we've done a lot better than expected. Tomorrow it will be a year for me and Kurt. And it's so funny because after we met, I put the video up on YouTube of my little drunken partying last last New Year's Eve. That was last New Year's, and this New Year's I'll be laid up with my husband and pregnant, drinking sparkling grape juice instead of Bud Light or whiskey. I'm not sure what that face was about, but anyways, yeah, that's all we're gonna update you on tonight because that's really all we got to update on. And I'm no kidding, like my 5th time doing this. And so I've done had the same conversation with y'all about 4 other times. And I'm about ready to pull my hair off and chunk it. So, not that it's y'all's fault, but also y'all can. I'm gonna do I got asked to do a question and answer vlog on living with harlequinichthyosis. So if y'all have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Because I'm gonna need questions so I can answer them. That's how this thing works. So ask any questions, but be very respectful. I don't mind answering personal questions as long as they're very respectful and not nasty. So yeah. Ask any questions, you can comment, you can message me, you can do whatever. If you don't want me to say your name, I won't, but if you do want me to say your name, just let me know, and I will. Also, you can read my blog that I'm update, and I talk about little Mason and everything. If you follow me on Twitter or my blog, then you've already known that I was pregnant. But if you just watch my YouTube videos, then surprise! But you can follow my blog, you can follow my Twitter, you can follow Kurt's Twitter, you can ask him anything. He'll be on the question and answer vlog too. Or he might do his own. If he gets enough questions, I'm sure he'll do his own. That'll be interesting. I'll have to make sure I'm watching him. But alright, I mean that's really it. So any questions or comments or whatever, just let me know. Alright. Bye.